presentation of the National Football League.
Rico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Our 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Mike, isn't there just something different about week one of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. Man, it's just an exciting time of year, and I'm pumped to be calling it alongside you.
Now they'll set up to throw. A quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, like new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. They'll go left side here and complete this one. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. He bounces in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Back to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Taking off. He'll try to get there. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Green Bay.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contained rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Michael Williams. He gets in for the sack, and it's going to push him up the career leaderboard. Moves past Hall of Famer Michael Strahan, who finished his career with 141.5. throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Niners offense ready now for their second drive. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's out of bounds. Up close to the 45-yard line. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Packers offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They were able to turn that opening drive into points. 3-0 our score as they start again with a 1st down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. And it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Packers. Handoff here, up the middle, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. So, a pair of 1st downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Chuck, shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. The RPO, that one is complete. And will be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. It's the Packers on top. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. As we are ready to get back underway. And we'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Here's a run. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Packers.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Packers are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he'll be taken down around the 29-yard line. Here's 3rd and 2. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, 49ers. Some space opens as he's dropped down following a gain of 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Niners first down. They'll stay on the ground. Wow, he can certainly be elusive with the football and the feet. Great spin forward. Give him 6 yards on that one. Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33. They'll stick with him again. And he fought through 1 tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no gain. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. A field see from this distance, they'll go on 4th down. Throwing now from the gun. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Niners first down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In motion comes Beckham. Now the gun is a run at the gut. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies out front. And he's in. Touchdown, 49ers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point is up and through. And the 49ers are on the board. It's 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Now a hit, and he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. The Packers offense ready to take over possession of the football. They had that field goal in the opening drive, the touchdown last time they had it. 2 drives, 2 scores, and here's drive 3. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 29, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one complete. Packers set to kick this one away. Offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll run on 2nd down. First and 10 now from the 36.
36-yard line.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. He'll take this forward for about 5. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
The 6-yard gain.
They'll try the right side this time, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
He's going to have the first first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Now a run on first down. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and goal.
Now give on the ground. Open space inside the 10. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. Now it is first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Packers offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Green Bay.
They'll look to throw here on first down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. He'll go right and find his running back. The Niners use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's their punter now. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. He'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. The Niners offense and their running back set to go once more. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with first and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. Timeout 49ers. That is their second as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds. Now on third and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. They'll look to throw again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand. And
oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. West, and we'll send it back east to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. The show you love to love, back for another year. A busy week 1 of football. Let's get into it. Our trip around the league starts now. It begins up in Baltimore. The Ravens at home to take on the visiting Dallas Cowboys. And here's the Cowboys wideout. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Cowboys come away with the victory on the road in the season opener. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Packers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. Trailed by 4, a touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Still first in.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense. Still first in.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Still first in.
the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Game. Offense.
That'll march them back half the distance, and they'll go from there.
Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway. So that'll cost them half the distance.
Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Game. Offense.
So that'll move them back half the distance, and they'll try it again.
Still first down.
They will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Game. Offense.
get the snap off in time, and it's going to back him up halfway.
Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Game, offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Game, offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Game, offense.
get the snap off in time, and it's going to back him up halfway.
Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Game. Offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back him up halfway.
Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Game. Offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back him up halfway.
Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Game. Offense.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Game, offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Game, offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Game, offense.
And they will not get the snap off in time. And it's going to back them up halfway.
Still first down.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play. He'll get this out to the left flat. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up third down. Back to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
On comes the Packers punting team, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This won't even make it to the 40. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The 49ers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. From the 35, it's first and 10. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
These crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal. Man in motion, heading right. A run on first and goal. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now third and goal.
They'll run. And he will score again. Touchdown, 49ers. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been in trouble.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Up the middle they go. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. Here's a 3rd down and 4. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
49ers offense, ready to get back at it. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. Drive will start on the ground.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll drop to throw. And caught right side by Beckham. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. 1st down, 49ers. He'll look to throw. He'll throw it back and has his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and inches. Give up the middle, and he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
The Packers offense getting set to get back to work. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. Handoff here, up the middle. Not much there. Maybe a yard. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. In the middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain there of 11. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Michael Williams starting the season with a bang. His second sack in the season opener. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The 49ers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. And this has been the start of the season you hope for. You held serve at home, have the lead here in the 4th quarter, and now it's all about bleeding down that clock. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Packers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Well, Greg, this is going to take a lot of self-reflection here. You build up so much for the season opener. To struggle like this has got to be a tough field.
Yeah, we've never spoken to a team before their week 1 matchup where they didn't tell us this is the best training camp they've ever had, it's the best roster they've ever had. I mean, how many times have we heard that? So, in this case, though, Mike, I think you have to be careful that you don't overcorrect. Of course, this did not go according to plan. This is not what they've been building to through their entire offseason schedule, but it's still also just one game. So, don't throw everything in the garbage and start all over. Don't throw out all the hard work from the previous offseason. Stay the course, fix what went wrong, improve, and move on to week 2.
3rd and 6. They'll try to set up the screen here. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have the Packers first down on what will be a big play there from fourth and long. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. 3rd and 9. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th. They wind up turning it over on down. The Niners offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And Greg, they have had their way right from the start in this season opener. You get that sometimes. You don't know what week one's going to bring, but this is going to be awfully satisfying.
Oh, there's no question. It gives such value to all the work that you did all offseason, and all the way back in OTAs in the spring and then through the dog days of training camp. Everyone wants to start the season strong. You're 0-0. Everyone in the league has Super Bowl aspirations. Every fan base thinks it's their year. And then to come out and to deliver, especially on the offensive side of the ball, it's really the ideal way to set up the rest of your season and try to stay on track.
3rd and long. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Going over the middle, this one is complete. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Packers offense ready to get back at it. Things not looking good. But see if we get the turnaround going here. We'll start this drive with 1st down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really in no fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Just a yard short on the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Oh, he's trying to use the big frame to push forward. going to get there. He's held up at the line of scrimmage, and now it's 4th down. The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And that is no good. He missed it. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 11.
A run now on 2nd down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big. Forcing 4th down. Out of the gun. He'll throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. The Niners offense make their way out to take over once more. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
The gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. 2nd and a yard.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. So a win here for the 49ers. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.